Hi there, Wellness Warriors! Happy 2021 to you. I'm Dr. Meg Landis, Doctor of Naturopathy, board certified. And I'm here today to talk to you about the 6 most common nutrient deficiencies and how to overcome them. Let's kick it off with vitamin D. Vitamin D3 is by far one of the most essential vitamins for your body. Vitamin D3, you'll notice if you're a little low, if you tend towards depression, have low immunity, get sick a lot, or if you sunburn easily. Looking at lab ranges, when conventional doctors look at the range for optimal or for vitamin D3, it's between 30 and 100. Functional, or what I like to look at is optimal vitamin D3, I put the range at between 60 and 100. So what does that mean? That means if you are below that 60 marker, maybe you're 35, 40, you're going to be normal with most physicians and most lab work, but really you're not optimal. So we want to make sure that you're getting enough of that. Very essential. So what I like to do is I like to recommend taking vitamin D3 together with vitamin K2. These two are amazing together. They work synergistically, and they really are what I like to call in my practice the perfect pair. The perfect pair because vitamin D3, it helps all of the calcium that goes into your body, it helps it actually be absorbed into the intestinal tract. Very important. Vitamin K2 kind of piggybacks along that, and it helps all of the calcium in the body, once it goes to the proper the intestinal tract, it then goes to the bones, staying away from the heart. So what do we want calcium? We want to be able to absorb it with vitamin D3. We want to be able to utilize it for our bones with vitamin K2. So the perfect pair, vitamin D3 and K2. Next up on our list of common nutrient deficiencies and how to overcome them is the B vitamins. If you have brain fog, anxiety, low energy, then this is going to be a real game changer for you. Showing those signs, you're most likely deficient in the B vitamins. I've done several labs on many of my patients, and this always seems to come up as one of the B vitamins being deficient. And really they all work together. Some of the ways that B vitamins help you: energy, cognitive memory, sleep issues, and aiding in weight management. Very important. In fact, a recent study that came out showed that senior citizens that happen to be deficient in B vitamins are more likely to have brain atrophy and kind of tend to go towards that memory loss, dementia, Alzheimer's. So very, very important that everyone is taking a B vitamin complex. The one that I recommend is B complex plus. I recommend this because it really is all of the active components of B vitamins. Active components meaning it's easy to digest, your body knows what to do with it, and it's utilized easily in the body. The third common nutrient deficiency is magnesium. Magnesium is essential for proper nervous system function. It's also essential for so many automatic functions in the body, as well as helping you relax. So when we talk about magnesium, we're not talking about what's very commonly seen on the shelves. Magnesium citrate, which is, you've seen it, it's called Calm. That magnesium citrate actually will dehydrate you. It takes away your sodium and potassium levels. So that's not something we're looking at. Magnesium oxide is another one that's used for laxative effects. Again, those will dehydrate the body and actually deplete you of more magnesium. So what we really want to focus on is magnesium glycinate. Magnesium glycinate is the purest form of magnesium, and it is most readily accepted into the body, so it's easy to assimilate. Something about magnesium is I've learned that there's a recent study done on American citizens, and at least, if not 50 to 60% of them were deficient in magnesium. So you can see how crucial this is. Magnesium glycinate, if I can just say a little bit more about the benefits of this particular one. This one has a calming effect on the brain. So studies again have shown that taking this before bedtime is actually going to have a more restful, peaceful, deeper sleep. Another way that magnesium glycinate works is it helps to promote peacefulness and that less of anxiety. And it also helps control blood sugar in people who are either pre-diabetic or diabetic. So very important, especially if you're right on that cusp of being diabetic. Something that you could look at is perhaps you're deficient in magnesium. And so that would help regulate that insulin. Another really important thing that I've learned about magnesium glycinate and seeing the effects is that it helps with heart arrhythmias. So I'm sure you've heard of AFib, things like that that can really throw your body out of its sync and can cause strokes. One of the reasons why AFib is developing in most people is because you're magnesium deficient. So again, magnesium glycinate, so important. Last but definitely not least, magnesium glycinate taken with PMS, cramps, abdominal cramping, premenstrual syndrome, mood, all of that helps significantly. So the studies have shown that by taking this, goodbye cramps, but also more regulatory mood. So happier mood, all of those things when you go through that premenstrual cycle. So next on our common deficiencies, we find vitamin A. Vitamin A is a fat-soluble vitamin that's essential for normal vision, immune health, and prenatal health. Just due to modern changing diet and the soils that our food is from, as well as heavy metal toxicity, vitamin A is an extremely common nutrient deficiency. Perhaps the best bioavailable food for vitamin A would be beef, liver, and onions. Now, I don't know if you're a fan of that. If you are, that's great. Consume that. That is extremely rich in vitamin A. If you're not, like I'm not, there is a supplement with beef liver capsules. This is really important to take. Doesn't have any yucky taste. Again, you're getting your daily vitamin A. And really vitamin A that comes from animal sources, those are the best form of vitamin A. And in addition, many types of fatty fish, such as salmon, also contain vitamin A. The important part of taking in vitamin A through the diet is knowing that the best sources of vitamin A will come from animal sources. So again, beef liver, organ meats, wild salmon. That is called preformed vitamin A. So preformed vitamin A easily assimilated into the body. Your body knows exactly what to do with the vitamin A found in the animal products. Now moving on to provitamin A. So provitamin A, meaning there is a conversion still in the body, but those can be found in vegetables. They can be found in some things that you eat daily. So things such as green leafy vegetables, butternut squash, carrots, mangoes, cantaloupe. Those are kind of those provitamin A forms that you can find in your daily diet. And again, making sure that you get the vitamin A still from an animal source. No yucky taste, the beef liver is the best option. The fifth common nutrient deficiency is zinc. Zinc is a nutrient found in the body that helps your immune system and metabolism function. Zinc is very essential in wound healing as well as the sense of taste and smell. Hello, COVID, right? Well, a lot of us saw that you either lost a sense of taste or sense of smell, and some of them it still lingers even after a negative COVID. So really, a lot of that has to do with your zinc stores in the body. So making sure you're taking enough zinc every day. Zinc is also very beneficial for mental health and cognitive performance. My recommendation for zinc is zinc in picolinate form. It's 30 milligram dosage, so 1 a day, and I recommend taking it with a meal. Sometimes zinc can be upsetting to the stomach, so take that with one of your meals. The sixth common nutrient deficiency, vitamin C. Oh, how I love vitamin C. We need vitamin C to live. Having enough vitamin C helps us to make collagen, the main protein that is found in hair, skin, and nails. Vitamin C also helps us by assisting us to have more energy and also adapting to stress, as well as strengthen the immune system naturally. My favorite foods that you can find vitamin C are organic red bell peppers, organic papaya, cauliflower, kiwis, and oranges. Sometimes, and food just isn't enough, and so supplementation is so important when overcoming those nutrient deficiencies, especially with vitamin C. So with the vitamin C, I recommend optimal liposomal vitamin C. This is a liposomal supplement of vitamin C, liposomal meaning easy to assimilate. It's in a liquid form, tastes like a whole orange if you could. You take that every day in addition to having those vitamin C rich foods, and that will help with keeping your immunity strong as well as producing collagen for healthy hair, skin, and nails. Thank you so much for joining me and for learning about the common nutrient deficiencies and how to overcome them. It is so common these days to have nutrient deficiencies. So if you or someone else you know can benefit from what we've talked about today, please share the link below, as well as I've included my protocol with all of these supplements that I recommend for overcoming the nutrient deficiencies with my web store. The link is below. I thank you so much for being a wellness warrior and for supporting me. Please like, subscribe, and spread good vibes.